sometimes when I'm watching this, like I feel like if I just blink for 1 second, I might miss every mother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better not close your eyes. 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 I came to the O with a vibe. There's too many niggas that's not me. She saying it's not and she lied. I'll keep that stick like hockey. I got mask up, slide. I can't collect my broccoli. I got a muscle up, that's on the tribe. Ain't popping out cause I'm working. You can smile in my face when I'm done. I've been channeling my 2-3. When you finally gon' see I'm the one. When you finally gon' wake up to see I'm different. I'm on your top till it's missing. Don't see the snake but they hissing. I'm off of keeping it distant. I'm off of keeping my friendship. But I'm with the bread, let's get shit. I'm focused on me, I'm glitching. I'm focused on her, I'm tripping. Don't love her, that feeling was missing. I'm off of keeping it distant. Don't speak before you get the recipe. Don't fuck with the chef in the kitchen. One thing I like about the missus, whole bundles, extensions. My shoulder was cold like Christmas. Them boys should've told you about blitzing. Wonder why she stay in my mentions. This music, just listen. Wonder how I got your attention. Don't blink, might miss it. Can't act like you don't watch. This news like we on Fox. She was tryna get me, I go Chief Keef, I can't love no thoughts. When I had a loss, I was 15, I ain't even had no ops. Sister on my shoulder, I won't lose again, you don't know that half, just watch. You better not close your eyes, you better not close your eyes, you better not close your, yeah, you better not close your eyes, yeah, you better not close your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get the sound right. Day, day. Good. Oh, man. Oh. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody doing good. I'm doing good. Everybody's doing good. Hope everybody is doing good. Just getting everything situated, chat. Just getting everything situated. Ooh. It. Just getting everything situated. Discord. Show more. There we go. Okay. This has to be this. Oh man, I hope everybody's doing good, man. I was taking a nap, not gonna lie. I had to take a nap before I got on this. I was knocking out. I was playing No Man's Sky. And I was dozing off. It's a real deal dozing off though. I feel like I'm missing one more thing. Sound is on 10. Keep fucking yawning. All right. Chat, we got a couple topics to talk about. I'm just trying to refresh my memory on one of them. I know we got to talk about some versus battles. I definitely got to talk about versus battles. Carolizzi, what's happening, Carolizzi? What is happening? What's happening, Carolizzi? Make sure the sound is coming through. Oh, yeah. You know, Tommy. You want to know something, Tommy? You want to know something? Honestly, you don't need to know nothing. That's what you need to know. You don't need to know nothing. That's what you need to know. We're gonna talk about versus battles. We're gonna talk about something else that is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't really remember. Oh man. I saw that how you guys feel about these Epstein files? Do you think there's going to be any type of arrests or any type of trials or any type of anything towards the people that names were on the files? Because I'm seeing a lot of action being taken on people that aren't, you know what I'm saying? That aren't, how can I say this? I see a lot of action being taken on people that aren't big names. You know who wasn't in those files? I mean, the people that wasn't in those files was the people that wasn't named in them. I feel like the people that were named in them should already have been arrested. I know that some let's show you right now. Chris Brown wasn't in the files. Oh man, that's good that he wasn't in them. I'm surprised that shit. I'm surprised that um I'm surprised a lot of people that are famous aren't in it. You guys think Jay-Z was in the files? You guys think Jay-Z was in them? Might be this guy.
Na manhã desta segunda-feira, 9 de fevereiro de 2026, passageiros que embarcavam
You really do think Jay-Z was in them? The pilot that I'm thinking of, I saw it on Instagram. He actually got arrested. He's a Caucasian, he's an older Caucasian gentleman. I think he was transporting everybody. Like, you know how we see them on a plane? I think that plane was being flown by that pilot that I saw get arrested. Yeah, I heard about it's right here, and Pusha T. I'm not too sure how much about Pusha T, but It is interesting. It is.
Hello and welcome back
It
to
is interesting.
Anushka Matadadauti. Be prepared for some strong language from the outset and throughout.
I do, when I talk about these things, I do want to have legitimate people talking about this shit. Right here. I mean, I don't know how legitimate these people could get, but I know that I'm not going to be having no bullshit.
If you want to do the simplest part possible, you can find the Epstein files. If you got Google, you can find the Epstein files.
Yeah, if you Google Jeffrey Epstein files DOJ, it will bring you up to a page. You have to be over 18 years old to look through. I would say, sensitive material in there, triggering material for a lot of people who may have been through similar things. So approach with caution. But what you get is a page where you can keyword search terms. Now, if you go in there and you keyword search Sean Carter, you will find the inclusion, which is the real name for Jay-Z, of Jay-Z in the Epstein files. Now, you've just covered how wide-ranging they are, Sean, but I'm going to read out what is in there when you search up Sean Carter, okay? So it came through a tip line. Can you just explain what that is?
So what the FBI does and most agencies do when they're looking at somebody who is this large in a crime, they set up an FBI tip line. And I'll tell you, having spoke to the FBI before on certain cases, as much as we think they love these tip lines, they hate them, but they are a necessary tool to try to get investigation and get information. Because what happens in these tip lines is they get thousands of calls. They get fame seekers. They get individuals. And when they get these tips in, they send it out. They send a 1-800 number out. And they're like, if you have any information that might be related to, say, the Jeffrey Epstein case, please call our tip line. What ends up happening is those informations come in. There is a body of people who sit there just in a room. It could be 100 of agents who are listening to all these calls, and then they have to sift through them. There is an agency, a part of something that's called a taint team, and the team then breaks down the information first to see, and I'm trying to keep it simple, but what they do is they break down the first level of this is completely impossible. They're talking about astronauts, they're talking about aliens, they're talking about things of this nature. We immediately remove those. And then the second part of the taint team sends the next bit of information that could have any logical information to what they're looking for, and they investigate it. And that's all a tip line is.
So I'm going to read out what is in there, and it says date time received 7th of October 2019 at 8:20 in the morning. It says in approximately 1994, redacted revealed herself to redacted as a past victim of sexual abuse by Epstein. Redacted described the abuse occurred during parties. The next section is redacted, further identifies a few other redacted names. Now, in relation to Jay-Z, it says in approximately 1996, redacted resided with redacted in redacted. An unknown man abducted her from her home when she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, stage name Jay-Z. While Weinstein had inserted his fingers into redacted, redacted believed she was in Epstein's mansion in Florida. So that is the specific
Sheesh. So dude, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. So, like, obviously, you need evidence. You need proof of the crime. You know what I'm saying? You need proof that the criminal committed the crime. But, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, if your name is associated with criminal activity, I mean, don't you still need to go to court for the case to be dismissed? You know, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, I've been arrested a lot, but I know that I've been around the legal environment enough to know that even if it's alleged, you still have to go and get it dismissed. You see what I'm saying? So I find it strange that no one, like, who's on trial for this? For this, is anyone on trial?
Yeah.
Chairman.
Indeed.
Chairman, chat. We got you on the building. Trial for the files. Like, I do think, like, it's just strange. It's real strange that the news that's getting spoken about these files is not about people going to court about it. Like, if your name is in the files, in my opinion, you still gotta go to court to get it dismissed. Even if it's not you, like, you're still a part of it. If your name is in it, you still gotta get it dismissed, whether if it's true or not. You still gotta go to court for it to get dismissed or for it to get judged. 6 men named in U.S. Congress. Yeah, it's strange to me, and I only bring this up because I've been watching I think it's called the Fish and Grits podcast with Deontay. He's been opening my eyes to like the legal side of life. So W Pod, man, W Pod. It's just strange to me because it's like, um, let it be a brother. Let it be a brother. You see what I'm saying? Like, let it be a brother. Let it be a brother, and let's see how that goes. How smoothly that goes. Let's fit this to the screen. Yeah, shit is getting strange. How you been, channel? How you been, channel?
Good, man. I'm here. You know,
Mhm.
living a interesting life. You know, a lot of interesting stuff happens throughout the day. And, I see a lot of interesting stuff. I'm trying to stay off the internet, to be honest.
Right.
Trying to stay off the internet. That's crazy.
Gotta stay off the internet.
Trying to stay off the internet. You got to take a little time.
Just.
I just feel like it's a lot to consume, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta figure out what it is you really want to be digesting every day. Is it the negativity? Is it
Mm-hmm.
the it could be a lot of things, man.
It'd be a lot. It's
Just
an
a
array of things.
lot going on. Cause like right now, as you was talking about, there's some files out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of files out. It's a lot. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of files. And the fact that that many files is out is alarming.
It is.
Because that just means they haven't had all the time to go through them.
Which is
like, there's no way they went through everything.
It's impossible. Impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible. There's not enough time in the work day to go through them. Not enough time. Like, and I'm just like, I don't really research this shit because in my opinion, like, common sense is common sense. You do the crime, you do the time type shit. That's how I think of it. It's real simple. If your name is associated with anything negative with children, some sort of repercussion or action needs to be taken. Something. I'm not saying, oh, their name is in the files, put them in jail. I'm not saying that, but I am saying like detainment or something until something gets cleared up. Because the fact that you still roaming free is crazy. Carleezy in the building.
I want to chime in on what you just said real quick.
Mhm.
I get what you're saying about like if your name. So hang on. Put it like this. What if you didn't have anything to do with what was you're just like associated by you and your friends went to a party and just random shit, a random party and some shit was popping off, but you was there,
Hmm.
even though you didn't have nothing to do with it, you know?
My thing is, all right, so like there's some people that, hey, they were associated or they were just there at the right place, wrong time,
Hmm.
and they try to they reason it out with, oh, I didn't, well, I didn't do those things. You didn't speak up.
Hmm.
Like there's a certain redacted name. I don't even want to say the name because, you know,
It's all
music politics.
alleged. All alleged.
Music politics. There's music politics though. But if you know, you know. I'm trying to be as vague as possible because at the end of the day, I'm still in the business of music. So
Mhm.
it's like, hold on, I'll type it to y'all. The name I'm about to bring up, I'll just type it to y'all.
What's going
Dylan,
on?
I know which name you was gonna bring up.
What's going on, WIW founder?
Okay, I just typed it to y'all. And pretty much this person, you know, they put out some
Mm-hmm.
information. They put out some information for everybody to see. And it was very accusatory information.
Mhm.
And with that information, that's something that they held on to for a long time, right? And it's like, why didn't you say something when it happened? Like, you look just as guilty as the people doing it
Right.
because you literally didn't say anything. If they had something against you, okay, you're putting yourself before millions of lives of however many, you know, kids were involved and shit. So it's just there's always a stint that
Mm-hmm.
just is like, bro, really? It's like you could have been there, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as you figured out this, and that happened, why didn't you speak up?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
So it's like I get what you mean, Carolyn. And it's
Yeah.
like a lot of people were there and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people saw stuff and they could have left. Yeah, they could have left at that time. But
Like, see if you see something, say something type beat.
yeah,
Yeah. Something.
maybe what you afraid the people will see you or hear you or find out what you saying or
Mm-hmm.
it's just I get it, but at the end of the day, there's lives at stake, multiple lives at stake.
Multiple. Got to put yourself in the shoes of the
And I
parents.
get it. Not everybody's a hero. Not everybody's a hero. But at the same time,
Not.
saying nothing does
Yeah.
more damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Not everybody's a hero, but at the same time, whoever is keeping you from speaking isn't God either.
Mm-hmm.
So, nah,
Oh.
not at all. Yeah, I'm halfway through that expedition. Crazy. Yeah, nah, not at all. I'd have to. I'd have to risk my life. Can't do that. You not saying nothing. Like Chandler said, it's just as bad as you being a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just as bad. You know exactly what's going on, and you literally lied up until the point it got released. Literally, there's no other way to explain that. You've been lying. So for you to,
And the fact that a lot of other stuff is going on and people are just ignoring how big this is, bro. Like,
ignoring it,
like, and it's like, all
ignoring it.
right. And I'm not even talking about the common American because at the end of the day, we all got fucking bills to pay.
Y'all
So
do.
no matter how this shit go, at the end of the day, we got bills to fucking pay. We got to go to work. We got a family to feed or whatever the case may be, right? But the
Mhm.
people that are in areas of power, right? They see this stuff and they're just ignoring it, bro. They're ignoring it because they may be associated, which
Mm-hmm.
is that see something, say something. Well, I don't want to be associated with it because I was probably there, but I seen something and then I didn't see it, but I didn't do it, but I saw something happen and then yeah,
Mm-mm.
Right.
Mm-mm.
it's just
It's scary. It's really scary. It's really scary. The fact that
it's an ongoing cycle.
almost like they're trying to have. I just feel like if it stays this way, they're just trying to make it get swept under the rug, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Um, our own president, our
It's a
own president,
majority of it.
our own president, bro,
So
own president, our own president is
Fucking
involved in it.
weirdo.
He's involved in it. 34 criminal counts, criminal felonies under his belt. 34, on top of being a part of these files, making the economy's bad. I never knew this. The current president right now. We all know who it is. The current president right now, Trump, has been the only president to make the most money off of his presidency. And that number, you know what that number is, bro? It's either 3.3 or 3.7 billion dollars. That's
I feel like
OD.
he's doing that because he knows he can't run again.
That's OD.
Like, he's capitalizing off that shit because this is the last time.
That's OD. That's OD. That's OD. I do think there needs to be like I do think it's easier than what I don't even want to call them elites, but what the US government is making it. I really do think there needs to be a cutoff once you make a certain amount of money. Like if you are at $1 billion, that should be the cutoff.
the thing is, there's no reason anybody should have $1 billion,
That's too much, bro.
and there's people starving.
That's too much. That's too much. That's way too much. That's way too
That's
much.
abuse of power.
That's abuse. There should be a cutoff, and all that has to get funneled back, like directly to people that just ain't got it. There needs to be a direct deposit to people that just are struggling. Aside from the people that you can't have that much money, man.
And I feel like it is kind of a double-edged sword as well too, because at a certain point, if those people are getting assistance, then people wouldn't want to work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If look at how people treated COVID, right? When they was getting
Checks.
when they was getting assistance, they was getting checks,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't want to go to work because they're like, oh shit, if I can stay home and get a little check, I'm gonna get a little check.
Exactly.
Shit, I wish I got them checks. I was
Exactly.
frontlining that shit.
My ass was at work.
Shit.
12 hours a day. People still buying cars in the middle of a fucking pandemic.
That's OD. That's OD.
Medical field was no joke.
Yeah, I was out. I probably was out of work for like 2 weeks. Went right back.
And I do find it strange that the only things open during COVID, during a fucking respiratory pandemic, was the liquor store and hospitals. The liquor store and hospitals. Those were the only two things open right now. And I just thought to myself, I'm like, why the fuck would a liquor store be open during an apocalypse? You see what I'm saying? It wasn't apocalypse, but if it was, why the fuck would a liquor store be open?
I don't know if so where you guys are from or where you're at, most, like 98% of the liquor stores around here where I am are owned by Arabic individuals.
Mm-hmm.
And so they shit Christmas, Thanksgiving, they open 24/7.
There's a lot of shit going on, and it's just not making sense. It's not making sense. Not making sense at all. It's gonna be interesting, though. It's going to be interesting. The way America, I'm not really gonna say the world, but the way America going right now, I do think there's going to be some type of like civil war or war that's gonna happen. And I don't know if it's going to be like economically or religiously, or I don't know how it's gonna go.
So what's crazy is I went down a TikTok rabbit hole before I went to bed last night, and it was what other countries think of America right now. And that shit is so embarrassing. Like, they're looking to us as like we're a third world country. Like we're the terrorists. Like it's insane.
Mhm.
And it's sad because why does one individual's or I want to say priority mainly one individual's actions is affecting the rest of us? I ain't have shit
That's
to
the
do with
thing.
none of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. They looking at that one individual, and unfortunately, that one individual is the leader of the free world. Like, and it's just it's on. It was a slap in the face to even see the motherfucker get elected.
Red deal. Red
To
deal.
even be able to run.
Red deal.
But felons still can't vote.
Shit is sick. Like that's literally an epitome of how you can look at our government and be like, okay, why should we take them serious? Because somebody's trigger happy with a button. And like, I don't know, bro.
It's scary. It's real scary, man.
It's like in 2000 and which was it, like 2016, 14, 15. We ain't really had these issues. There was other issues at hand that we could handle as a country. But now it's just the US dollar has lost is losing its value.
Mm-hmm.
And they expecting us to really be cool with the next 4 or 5 years. Especially when all this news is coming out, bro. This is weird stuff. It's weirdo stuff.
It is weird. It is weird. It is weird. And not to quote him so much, but Fish and Grits podcast, Deontay also said that there is no way that something new happens every day in the news. It's just impossible. It is okay to talk about the same topic until that topic gets fucking fixed, bro. It is okay to do that. If this is the most important topic, we're going to talk about this topic every single day until something happens, until a change is made. I 100% agree with that, because I believe there's nothing new to talk about every single day. There's nothing new to talk about every single day. It's impossible. It is literally impossible. There's nothing new every single day that needs to be spoken about unless what's already out there is fixed. That's the only way. That's the only way. That's the only way. Shit has to. There's like this. No, I don't know what to call it. It's like a cloud. It's like an obliviousness. It's like no one's trying to ask the right questions. No one's thinking about the safety of no one's thinking about the safety of their environment. It's just strange to me. It's strange to me. And if you speak nowadays, if you speak on something that no one is educated on, you're the weirdo. You're the stranger. You're the conspiracy theorist. And it's like it's okay to not be educated on something, but it's not okay to point the finger at someone else because they took the time to either read or listen to both sides of the story. Like, it gets serious. This shit gets serious. This shit gets serious. But this is why we talk about it up here, because this is the safest place to talk about it. Why? Because, you know, when you caught in the web, man, that's a real big metaphor. That's a real big metaphor. It's, you know, shit gets sticky. Shit gets sticky, and the most sticky topics gonna get caught in this spider web, bro. And we're gonna look it up. So shit is getting serious, man. America's getting scary. I really do think there's gonna be a war that happens. I don't know when, but there's gonna be some type of war. It's gonna be some type of war. And I'm not the type to jump to a side off rip. I don't do that unless I know what's on that side. Not saying that every side is good. Not saying that every side is gonna be perfect, because every side is gonna have a flaw. Everybody gonna have a flaw, but the less flaws, the better. The less flaws, the better. Shit is getting real suspicious. The president is just free to do what he wants, and we know what he's done, and he's free to do what he wants. That's strange to me. That's strange to me. That is strange. That is strange. Even, and I don't want to say his name, but even Clinton, he's been all over that one. He's been all over the Epstein files. He's been looking like he's been having a good time. He's been looking like he's been having a good time. Where is he right now? Probably sleep. Probably sleep in bed, warm. That's strange to me. That's real strange.
What's strange?
Like if there's evidence of you being there and looking like or insinuating that you're having a good time there.
He was living that shit up.
And I'm talking about Clinton and Bill Clinton being on the Epstein files, like photos and shit. It's like when do you knock on their door and be like, hey, we have to question you? We have to question you. And
Right.
like what Carlisi was saying, she was like, what if they were there but just an eyewitness, or not even necessarily an accomplice? What if they was just there seeing it? You still got to get questioned. You still got to go to court to dismiss the case that you're a part of. You still got to be a part of the process. You're a part of it. You're a part of it. This is serious shit. So, I think this is trying to get swept under the rug. For real. I really do think
It
this
really is trying to get swept under the rug.
It
And
is.
that's why I follow this person. Hold on, I'm gonna send you a video so we can pull it up for the
That
for the stream. For the stream. Glad we talking about this.
because it's strange,
This
bro.
is
It's strange. It's strange. It's strange. It's strange. It is strange. It is strange. Man. Damn.
1 sec.
It is strange, man. It is strange.
He's kind of saying the same thing I was saying here.
Cause this ain't getting swept under the rug. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
Yeah. Okay, we can look at this one.
Watch somebody get
All right. Pull that up if you can.
Carol Easy, feel free to send me TikToks if you got any too. Let's get it right. No way. See, we got the same algorithm, bro.
Oh, that's my dog. That's my dog.
Yeah.
I watch this
Preemie?
religiously. Religiously.
Let's get him going.
If you got to put it up on TikTok, I got the TikTok link too.
Do me a favor. Read
Whichever
this
one's better.
and the date while I talk to you. I don't push conspiracy theories. It's not my thing. I think it's weird, especially depending on the timing. And I think it can be dangerous. If you don't have any type of facts, any type of proof, any type of context about what you're talking about, it could put you in a dangerous position. So what I'm talking about today is something that I saw, something that I know, something that I think. I'm not pushing a conspiracy theory to you. I'm just talking about my experience, how I think it ties into all of that. But once I'm done there, I want to ask you one question about all of this. Now, I'm hired as a photographer at a presentation for a vitality-based product. Inject it into your injuries go away. Add it to your skincare routine and to make you look younger. Take it as a supplement to help with your brain function. But as I'm sitting there, I recognize there's two types of people in this room, besides me. One, the people who got the clientele that can afford this. Or two, the people that can afford this. Now, as I'm sitting there, I'm working, but I'm listening. And I hear the presenter say, the younger the cell that we use, the better. Did somebody raise their hand to ask a question that I wanted to ask but couldn't? How do you get the cell younger? They said from the mother while she's pregnant, the earlier the better, or from the mother when her coming baby did not make it to term. Now imagine some dude walking in, your baby to term and saying, hey, can I extract something from your baby? All I'm saying is, if they're doing this outside, where we can see, I can only imagine what they're doing behind closed doors, but I do not push conspiracies. I don't have any proof, any context, any facts. It's dangerous. Now, I'm not saying that the company that had this presentation is doing anything weird, but it just sounds familiar. Sounds like a watered-down version of what these people were trying to tell us. Now, my question to you is, if Nicki Minaj, who was at the top of the industry at one point, a Dutch banker whose clients are all elites, and anybody who got to read these Epstein files know what's going on, why are they waiting until now to tell you? Listen to what I'm saying. Nicki Minaj, if she knew what was going on, she knew that they were sacrificing children, why would she wait till now to tell you? Why wouldn't that have been something that she exposed the day that she knew what was going on? Why wait till now? Listen, I'm weird, but I ain't dumb. Either y'all are crazy and y'all are lying, or it's something else. It's something else. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. You know I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't, stay out of trouble.
It's interesting. Epstein files resurface claims by ex-Dutch banker of ritual CS in financial circles. That's interesting. That's interesting.
And that is not the first person to claim such things.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. The world we live in. The world we live in.
We live in. That's why it's like,
It's just
not that I'm afraid to have a child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm paying very close attention to who's close to my child.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who comes around my child.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the delivery room. Where's my child going? What's going on?
well now they stay with you 25/8. There is no reason that baby should be leaving the room unless like NICU type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. They do all the testing in the room.
When I had a dog in a chokehold.
Shit.
You're not going nowhere with my child. Fuck no.
That's if he's even an actual doctor. It's literally to that level. It's literally to that level now, though.
We were just talking about it. What was it, like a couple weeks ago, Brian? We were talking about the lady that broke the child's bones.
Yep. Let's see. I remember that. She got, excuse my language, but that bitch got a bond.
And she works in the NICU.
OD, bro.
Former Henrico
Wait, who?
Hospital NICU
Watch this.
Aaron Strotman pled no contest
Show your screen. For us.
Oh yeah. I got you. That's good.
Yeah.
Facts.
That.
Former NICU nurse found guilty of abusing 9 babies. That First off, that description's wrong. It's newborn babies, not toddlers, not
The girl
babies.
from like
Newborns.
England or something. The nurse from England, I think, is where it is. There's a documentary on her that just dropped on Netflix.
Aaron Strotman pled no contest
Mhm.
to 9 different charges of felony child abuse. As CBS 6 previously reported, multiple babies were found with broken bones in the NICU in the late summer of 2023, and Strotman was placed on paid administrative leave at the time by the hospital. An investigation by Child Protective Services at that time founded child abuse, but a perpetrator could not be identified. Strotman was ultimately brought back to work, and within weeks, 3 more babies suffered broken bones. Now, during the plea hearing, prosecutors showed video of Strotman caring for a couple of the babies. In the videos, you could see her pushing down on 2 of the babies' legs forcefully, and you could see her holding one of the babies while she was sitting down and then falling over onto her side while still holding the baby. Families cried while the videos were shown in court.
You haven't seen what she did to my baby on that camera. She is evil.
Strotman's attorney said Strotman was using a technique on the babies to relieve gas that she had learned from other nurses in the hospital, but the Commonwealth said that method was not supposed to be used on NICU babies.
They presented her as a terrible nurse. We believed that the conduct rose something more than just being a bad nurse.
In terms
What's
of
the code?
sentencing,
What's the code pink,
Commonwealth is
Tommy?
asking the judge to impose a sentence of no more than 3 years behind bars. Commonwealth's attorney Shannon Taylor said that all of the
3
families
years?
agreed to
Fuck
that term
no.
It's
in the
crazy.
plea agreement. Now, the sentencing will be held
For
on
9
June
babies.
5th here in Henrico County at 11 a.m. Former Henrico
That's
judge
crazy.
asking the judge to impose a sentence of no more than 3 years.
3 years. 3 years.
Maybe
3
years
years.
per baby.
3 years. 3 years, 9 newborns with a $25,000 bond. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that.
No.
Newborns. Newborns. Not going for that. Not going for it. Not going for it. Aaron Strotman.
Yeah, it's just, it's it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to digest in the world. A lot to worry about.
Makes me not want kids. I couldn't bring them into a world like this.
Code pink is when an infant is missing or a newborn is missing. Yeah, this was definitely a cold whoop ass. That is sickening. That is sickening. And to think that the parents of the child would get a longer sentence and a worse punishment for defending a child. That's sick. Aaron Strotman. Aaron Strotman, people. Matter of fact, Aaron Strotman. Aaron Strotman. This
Fucking ass bitch.
this Jar Hellman's right here got 3 years and a $25,000 bond for breaking the bones of 9 infants. 9.
Bitch. If she got 10% of that, what is that, 2,500?
Yes. Yes. Sick. 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 That is sick. That is sick. Man. Oh, man. Could not be me. Could not be me. Could not be me, bro. Could not be me. Could not. Could not. Could not. She not. Bro, if it was me, she wouldn't even be able to make it to the courtroom. Wouldn't be able to make it. Wouldn't be able to make it. That's pure evil right there. That's pure evil. That's pure evil. That is pure evil. And when they notice the newborn is missing, they announce it on the intercom. Yeah, the hospital needs to know that.
Well, it's like the hospitals here. When my best friend had a baby, it's like Fort Knox in that bitch. Like you have to, in order to even get onto the maternity ward, you have to have a badge with your picture on it
Mm-hmm.
and driver's license, picture, and then like it's secured, like you go through like security checkpoint, and then the elevator only works if you have your badge on. And then once you get there, if you the baby stays in once you get in the room, the baby stays in a cart, like basket cart, and if that cart gets too close to a door, to a window, an alarm will go off.
Mm-hmm.
If the baby is removed from the like mom's room and it even gets like close to some type of like window, elevator, another door, it lets them know when that cart rolls out of the room. And
Mm-hmm.
then when you leave, you got to scan the badge to go back down, and then you don't even get to take that badge with you. You got to check it out. And there's no viewing, like, back in like the day when you could, look at the babies all in the little like
Mm-hmm.
through the
Through the
window.
glass, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
They got that bitch on high security.
Mm-mm. Not from this NICU. It don't look like they got it on too much security. This is it's a hard pill to swallow. Hard pill to swallow.
Even one of my other friends, she works at the hospital, and even like working in the maternity ward, like it is hard to even like be assigned to the maternity ward. Like they just
Wait
not
for us to
letting
go to war with
anybody
the cabal.
they just not letting anybody work there, work in that area.
Forced to go to war with the cabal, man. And that's crazy. It is a cabal. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait till we go to war with the cabal, man.
Mm.
At least then I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? But
At least.
until that happens,
That's
gotta stay alive, man.
Gotta stay alive. Got to stay alive.
Just trying to stay alive in this cold world.
It is scary, Tommy. That is scary. It would scare me so bad because I just think, oh my God, someone took a newborn baby out the hospital. Yeah, it's
And people do, and sometimes
do.
it be the doctors.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
They don't know about the black market.
They don't. They just oblivious to it.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that concept of like, don't talk about it. It don't exist until it happens. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Get out of here with that shit, bro. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. If they want, if the whatever you want to call them, elites, government, whatever the fuck you want to call them, want to fix something in America, that shit could get done within an hour. Within an hour, that shit could get done. Not hearing it. Not hearing it. Not hearing it. You heard about this is off topic. Did you hear about Mr. Beast's water foundation being a scam?
How so?
Um, the amount of money that he's given to Africa for them to have clean water is just in abundance. It's like too much money to be. It's too much money from him gaining for the amount of water that he's giving. And he partnered with Rockefeller to do this. Right here, yep. Mr. Beast and Mark Roberts' Team Water campaign raised over $40 million in 2025 to fund clean water projects worldwide, with all donations going to charity partners, primarily WaterAid. So he's got $40 million from this. How many? Got $40 million from this. Where has Mr. Beast supplied clean water? Mr. Beast has supplied clean water primarily through the Beast Philanthropy 100 Wells campaign and focusing on sub-Saharan Africa and other water scarce regions. So what is this? Major projects have been completed in Kenya, Cameroon, Somalia, Uganda, and Zimbabwe. Additional efforts and planned infrastructures, often in collaboration with WaterAid, span Colombia, Bangladesh, Rwanda, Mozambique, Nigeria, Brazil, Nepal, and the US. And you think all this would require $40 million?
I don't know too much about this shit.
That's fair.
I can't really speak on it. What I will say is that nobody has complained.
Nobody's complained. Nobody's complained.
I haven't heard anything. I mean, of course, there's people that don't directly benefit from this.
Right.
They don't directly benefit from this. They say, I mean, they're speaking up more than the people who are directly benefiting from this or who are listed to benefit from this. I'm sure they're not. As long as people are being helped in the capacity of that they're not complaining or nobody has spoken out saying that he didn't do what he said he did that would have been directly affected by it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not much I could say.
That's fair. That's fair. Curly, you know anything about Mr. Beast's water campaign, 100 Wells campaign, I should say?
No, but I think Mr. Beast in general is a scam. There is just no fucking way that like the Mr. Beast games and shit, there's no way that where is he getting all this fucking money from? Like the amount of money
he's not even using he's not using his money. He's using sponsor money.
Yep.
His YouTube has got so big that anything he does, he can get sponsors for it to pay for it, that people will watch and it'll bring money towards those companies. And he's making probably a fourth of what they're making.
It's just so fucking mind blowing.
But yeah, that's not his money.
It's definitely not. Can't be.
I learned that a while ago.
Cannot be.
Learned that a while ago.
To segue back on the child conversation we was talking about Tommy, I said I would always ask everyone, did they find the baby? And nobody wouldn't say anything. And every time I would take blood out of the babies or the mother, I would make sure they are related. I'd take my time more in the delivery rooms. See, you're a hero that everybody needs to be.
People, and it's crazy because a lot of people don't have that heart.
You're a hero that everybody needs to be. And you said it right there. I had to take my time. That right there. Take my time. And you made sure that they were related. Shit. W Tommy.
W Tommy.
W Tommy.
Yeah, that's definitely what Channel said. That's definitely not Mr. Beast's money. That's definitely not his. That's definitely not his. The money he's using is definitely from whoever's sponsoring him. And he's literally paying them in views. He's not even, he don't gotta pay nothing. He's like, hey, I know that this will get you this much notoriety or this much attention. You just have to give me X amount of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy to me.
That's how people get funding for festivals and shit. That ain't their money. Not their money. It's gonna take a certain amount of money to get to that point to where you don't gotta use your money no more. But I see it every day, man.
Shit. Yeah. Shit.
Speaking of Cold World. How'd you feel about J. Cole's project?
How do I feel about J. Cole's project? I give it a 1. 1 out of 10. Hold on, where is it? J. Cole's. Oh, there it is. Hold off. Do that. I'll say this. I've never been a big listener of J. Cole. I'll also say this. I've never been a real big listener of Kendrick either. Just to help this take. I feel like he could have, in my opinion, it could have been less songs. And for me, it didn't have that fun factor. There wasn't too many songs that sounded like they were fun. Put me in a good mood. There was a couple that I liked. I can't really name them off the top of my head. I only heard the album one time. I will say that I liked Don Toliver's album and Wale's album a lot more than J. Cole's The Fall Off album. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10, and this is just first listen. I'll give it out of respect, I'll give it a 6. I give it a 6. Carolizzi, did you hear The Fall Off?
That's J. Cole's new stuff? Yeah, I didn't make it through.
How many songs did you listen to before you stopped?
2. Okay, so I love like old school J. Cole. Like work out for me, like that kind of J. Cole. So I was bummed. And I'm like, no, I can't listen to that. But I think I'll give it another. I'll give it another go and try to make it through all of it. But
Okay.
it just, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me like not letting like go of artists like past.
Mm,
I mean, it's the same thing with Kanye. Like I refuse to listen to his new shit.
that's fair.
Like I love old Kanye. Will only listen to old Kanye because Kanye don't make music like he used to.
Hmm.
And I feel like a lot of artists don't.
Mm.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't think the artist would know that it's not broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think when you're in your prime, I don't think you know you're in your prime until like a year and a half or 2 years of being in it.
I
I don't
feel like
think.
there's always a lot of people telling you, "Oh, dang! So what's next? How do you do better than this one?"
Hmm.
When in reality, you really could just keep doing what people love you for, but at a certain time, once, twice, 3 times, they start to hate it.
Okay.
3 times they start to criticize. 3 times they start to say, "Damn, this again."
Hmm.
But not realizing that you listen to certain artists for certain things. And you want the artist to evolve, yes, but you also want them to stay the same. It's like the people don't know what they want, but it's like on the same time, it's like you can still keep a certain sense of quality and still, you know, go up, level up.
Hmm.
But a lot of the older artists, I feel like they getting they running out of stuff to talk about.
That's a fact.
They're running out of stuff to talk about.
That's a fact.
Like Future, or for example, is still doing the same thing that he's been doing that everybody has fell in love with him
Oh,
for.
good though.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Future is still doing exactly what people liked him for. Just with better beats every time.
Mhm.
The beats just get better. The beats continue to go up. The beats continue to be great. And that's really what's taking him further and further. When people can really dance and recite your music, and like my favorite Future album right now is I Never Liked You.
Mhm.
And it's because of the variety. And it's like, yeah, Future be doing that singing shit, but it's not distasteful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He does it in a way where it's not overly done. No, that's my take on it. It's like I can't even rate J. Cole's album right now because it's like I don't feel like I got what I was hoping to get out of that album.
Mhm.
And maybe I just need to go back with a different ear to it.
That's how I'm feeling. I'm definitely gonna give it another go.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna give it another go. Have you guys heard you guys heard Don Tolliver's new album?
Yes.
What are we giving it?
I'm giving it
1
a
out of 10.
I'm giving it a
8.9.
Woo!
I'm giving it a bottom box seat in Dallas, Texas on June 18th.
You giving it an 8.9, Carleezy? That's tough. I was gonna give it
8.9, especially
real.
the track with Travis. Ugh. That
I would.
shit's nasty.
I was gonna give it a
I will
9,
be there.
9.3. Giving that thing
I will be
9.3.
there. I will be there on tour.
Yeah,
will be
save me
there.
a seat, cause I'm coming too.
I'm
Ugh.
there. I'm there. I was looking at ticket prices yesterday.
That's all we need to
I'm
know.
in there. I'm in there.
Favorite 3 songs. Favorite 3 songs, and then what's your favorite 3 songs, and then what's the best song up there?
K9.
Of the album?
Yep. I'm gonna get
My
the track
top
list
three
up.
gotta be. My top three gotta be K9.
Hmm.
That's number one. Number two, Excavator. And then
Valid.
number three, um,
Here we go.
I feel like I'm missing one. Hold on before I say what I'm about to say.
You gotta listen to it first.
No, I gotta make sure I know what song I'm talking about. TMU.
Okay. Okay.
TMU.
Okay. That's your three. What's the best one on the album? Not out of
The
those three,
best
but
one,
out of all the
the
songs.
best,
Yeah.
the best one on the album gotta be Body.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's just because I know it's gonna hit in the show.
Okay. Okay. Kirleezy, your favorite three, and then the best song on the album.
My favorite three is number one is Rosary
Mhm.
because Travis unmatched, love him.
Travis Scott.
And then
Travis.
and then
Travis.
the 2 and 3 are tied. I really like Tiramisu.
Ooh, that's my favorite. Yep.
I ran up Tiramisu before the album dropped, so it's definitely
Okay.
down on my list now.
And then
I ran up that song so much.
Pleasure's Mine.
Oh, I like that one too. Okay, facts.
Okay.
Facts. And then what's the best song on the album for you?
Probably Rosary, right?
Well, I wouldn't. That's definitely like up there, but I don't know. I really love the flow of Tiramisu.
Tiramisu is a staple Don Toliver single. Like if you look at what's the singles that he usually put out for? If you look at songs like Situation, if you look at songs like what's the song I'm looking for? It's
It reminds me of the Fell in Love with You. Na 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 na. What is that song?
What You Need,
Two
those type of
girls in
songs.
the car don't
Oh,
know
you're
what
talking about
to
Bus
do.
Stop.
Fell in love with you. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
That's
I know
the vibe
exactly
I
what
get
song.
from Tiramisu, and I just I love that. I love it so bad.
You get that vibe from Tiramisu?
Well, the beginning of it, like
Oh, okay.
yeah, like the beginning, the na 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 na, and then the flow switch.
It's hard. It's hard. That's hard. My three, Kirleezy said two of my three. Tiramisu and Pleasure's Mine. And then number three would have to be Long Way to Calabasas.
Okay, that one's a good one too. Oh, they're all fucking good.
And best one on the album, yeah.
The best one on the album, what?
The best one on the album might have to be I'm gonna stick with Calabasas. I really like that song. I really like Long Way to Calabasas.
Nothing wrong with that.
I really like that shit.
I feel like K9 is growing on people, and I like those songs that those deep cuts in the album that I find, and I'm like, bro, this really gonna be one of the ones that people just come back to and be like, damn. That's because Saw Baby spazzed on that shit, bro. Spaz.
K9 is tough. K9 is tough.
It's just so different, bro. No, nothing really sounds like that stuff. So that's the stuff I gravitate towards.
Mm-hmm. Solid picks. Solid picks.
Mm-hmm.
Solid picks.
Man has yet to make a bad song. Like
Solid
he don't
picks.
miss.
Oh yeah, real shit. Oh yeah, real shit.
Like he don't miss.
No, he don't. He don't. He don't.
And
He
it's like it's a
Even
whole package. The
and like
performances match the albums.
That's OD.
Like
and
I've been
even
in all two.
songs that like he not really like taking that serious, just for fun. Like don't hang on, I'm gonna cough. Lemonade,
Mhm.
like that's not that's not a serious song. That's something fun, like some light still hits. I
Mhm.
love Lemonade,
Okay.
but like he don't miss.
Solid. 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 Wale. I've been listening to Wale's new album. Been listening to that. That one is in a deep rotation right now.
That one deserves a lot more love, man.
That one is in a deep rotation right now.
Tapped into that
Wale's
one. Yeah,
album
I know we
deserves a
just talked
lot.
about it, but I have not. I have not tapped into that one
Oh,
yet.
you'll like this one. You'll like this one. You will like this one.
Yeah. I just feel like honestly he realized that he wasn't really going for the number one album, and he made he made a great overall album, just not trying to do too much.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because I know at some points he's cared about wanting to have number one album and being respected and da 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 da, but at the same time it's like he makes great music, and it's been like that for years. And I'm like, bro, if he could just get back to making great music, like even he had like this little, I think it's like 6-song EP.
Mhm.
What's it called? Let's see. It was called
The Imperfect Storm.
It was right before Wow, That's Crazy. It was during the whole George Floyd stuff. Oh wait, no, you're right. It is The Imperfect Storm.
That The Imperfect
And
Storm.
like he was just, the first song is probably one of my favorite Wale songs now.
For
That
real?
first song was called Moving Different. That nigga was just talking his shit. And I was like, you know what? This just went up. Went up.
It's a really good album.
Yeah, man. Shout out Wale.
Shout out Wale, man. Sabe, sabe, sabe.
I do my hair like this one.
Power and Problems is getting replayed a lot for me. That one's getting replayed a lot. When I'm feeling myself, that Michael Fredo get put on. Conundrum, Belly. Even Watching Us. Whew, Watching Us? Hold on. Watching Us. Top to bottom. Top to bottom. Top to bottom. Top to bottom. The ones that I really got to probably take another listen to is like City on Fire. And I want to say Fly Away. I like when a song gets my imagination going.
Overall W album.
W album. For me at least 1 out of 10. This is definitely 8.8. Definitely. Definitely 8.8.
Mm-hmm. I
That
have to
shit.
agree.
Tommy, I liked watching us. Yeah, watching us go hard, man. Oh yeah, see, never mind. We don't want your credibility anymore. We don't need that. You ain't listening to no other song other than watching us. See, don't be one of them. Don't be one of
She
them.
had it and then she
You had it. You had us, and then you dropped us.
Then you dropped us.
Yeah. So you could have just said that. Could have just said I liked watching us and left it like that. But see, you got anxious.
Overzealous.
Overzealous. I like this album. It's good. Real good. It's real good. Now we're gonna get Carolizzi involved. Carolizzi, I got a question.
I have an answer.
Who? And we're gonna start with your man. Who is beating Chris Brown in the verses? Or who is Chris Brown beating in the verses?
Nobody. No. He's untouched. No.
Michael Jackson.
He's Michael Jackson reincarnated. They're the same person.
Here we go. Hypothetical hit for hit battle between Chris Brown and Michael Jackson. Actually, no. Who got more hits? Who got more hits? Chris Brown or Michael Jackson? Damn, they couldn't even bring it up.
Go to AI mode.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see that first one.
Deciding who has more hits depends on whether you are looking at U.S. sales, certifications, or global dominance. While Michael Jackson remains the best-selling artist of all time globally, Chris Brown recently surpassed him in total U.S. RIAA certified units. This might
feel like
be a good versus.
You can't.
I don't think so. Nobody's even coming close to Michael Jackson. I don't want to hear it.
Not
This
Mike.
is not even an argument. It's not an argument. This is not a refute. I don't care if it was Chris Brown, Bobby Brown, Cleveland Brown.
You can't.
Michael and 3.
Honestly, Carolizzi, what's your point? You might have a point.
You can't put them against each other.
You got to.
Exactly. Because Michael Jackson is so great.
I'm going to put my hands on you.
Hold
up a minute.
Gotta hear this.
Hold on. Wait,
you cannot put them together because Chris Brown is today's Michael Jackson.
No.
Tommy is Team R. Kelly. Tommy is Team R. Kelly.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, no.
You gotta speak for yourself. I was alive when Michael Jackson was around.
But it's not even just me saying that.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
Mike
even
not alive now. Think about it. Michael Jackson died. I was like 10 years old, 9 years old.
Didn't he die in
Actually,
2009?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 9 years old when Michael Jackson died.
If you was 9 years, okay. So damn, there's no way you were 9 years old.
Ain't no way.
He died in 2009, right?
Ain't no way. Nah.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay. So.
Yeah, it was 2009.
Yeah, I haven't turned 9 yet. I don't turn 9 till December.
I was 8. I was like 9, 10.
I was 8 when Mike Jack died.
Okay, so I was 10 years old when Michael Jackson died. No, actually, I was 11 when Michael Jackson died.
Tommy, you put in the Patreon that you were Team R. Kelly. You was 9 too? Okay.
And when Mike went, by that time, I had known Let's see what albums we talking about.
09?
I had known 09. I had already known. Let's see Michael Jackson's albums.
Yeah, fuck
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5. I had already known 5 Michael Jackson albums and at least 8 of those songs on those albums entirely. So, like, at that point in time, for Michael Jackson to have that effect and that impact, I can't tell you how many songs Chris Brown got just because he released so much. And it's like, I can't digest it the same as I've digested Michael Jackson's music because it's like, and this is not even to downplay Chris Brown. This is more so just to downplay the music industry as a whole. The music industry now as a whole is like, there was so much stuff that went into Michael Jackson's work and the body of work that he's created. There's no way Michael Jackson could have just put out a 45-song album and not taken 10 years to do it.
Okay. In 2006, he won Chris Brown won Best New Artist.
Yeah, as he should.
Yeah. And so Mike Jack had already been out for
20 years.
I don't
He
even
was
know
still
when
the,
Mike
and he was still the top selling artist at that
Yes.
time.
Still, yes. But you're trying to compare them like head on head, and you can't do that.
Exactly.
Like,
That's the point. That's the point I'm
Yeah.
trying to make.
Okay.
I can't say Chris Brown is the Michael Jackson of our generation. Chris Brown is the Chris Brown of our generation. I see nobody as the Michael Jackson of our generation. Can't nobody touch Mike Jack. I will stand on that hill. I will die on that hill.
If anybody could, it would be Chris Brown.
No
And
way.
that's just
No.
not. And that's
No,
just not.
nobody
me.
could.
But look
We
at
can't
the
make that.
statistics.
We
Look
can't.
that.
We
I'm
can't
not
make
making this
that
shit
argument.
up. Look it up. Look it up. Like, it's not just me saying this.
Wait,
Like,
what do you
people
mean? Look it up.
collectively as a whole. Like,
Who's the people though?
the people.
Nah. He's not touching. He's not touching. Well, all right. If I take a look at Chris Brown's career, right? It doesn't amount to Michael Jackson's career at all, right? Okay, you can put the RIAA sales, but it's a whole different system now.
True.
It's a whole different system now. We're streaming now.
Yeah.
So now, where it says right there, 1,500 streams equal one album sale. People had to get up and physically go buy albums to go buy Michael Jackson's album. In order to get people to do that, I mean, yes, Chris Brown won Best New Artist and he was selling at that time. I was still listening to Chris Brown at that time. But there's no album that really impacted everybody other than his debut album like that. Michael Jackson has a plethora of albums that have affected people. I don't think Chris Brown has the classic album arsenal that Michael Jackson does. That's what I say that he's not touching. Nobody is touching Michael Jackson. I could go to each Michael Jackson album and take 5 hits off that album. Not even to speak that Michael Jackson is taking over TikTok with an album that came out in 2001, which is my favorite album. And people didn't really know about that album until that song went viral on TikTok. But yeah.
Tommy's Team Michael Jackson. Also, everyone was copying Michael, especially the dance moves.
Exactly. And I love Chris Brown. Chris Brown is amazing, but he's Chris Brown, not Michael. Nobody's Michael. Nobody's close. I cannot make that argument.
Solid takes. Solid takes. Solid takes. Solid takes.
And that I love Chris Breezy. What with him? My dog. I try to get on his album, but it's like I can't. I don't see what everybody else is seeing. Apparently, let me see.
How we feeling, Carly?
I'm chilling.
Solid. Yeah, this isn't comparable, like you said. Though Chris Brown is the closest thing to Mike. He is Chris Brown.
Stay breezy.
Stay breezy. Stay breezy. Stay breezy. Now, there was another versus that Tommy has sent in when she submitted her petition to Patreon. Her verses was Lil Wayne versus Future. Lil Wayne versus Future.
Crazy verses.
Lil Wayne versus Future. How you feel about that one, Carly?
Lil Wayne for sure.
Boom. Told you. Told you, man.
In a hit-for-hit comparison, Future currently holds the lead in total chart volume, and
we're not looking at metrics. We looking
that's
at
fair.
The songs. We looking at the songs.
The songs. Okay.
Wayne is that nigga, bro.
Okay. Look, they both that nigga. They both of that nigga. I'm going.
Wayne is not to be fucked with.
I'm going with Hendrix.
That's
hit for hit though.
That's a crazy take.
I'm going with Hendrix.
Okay, let's do this. Give me a Future hit. I'll give you a Lil Wayne hit.
Okay. I'll start with Fuck Up Commas.
Okay. Steady Mobbing. I'll go Steady Mobbing.
Okay. Dirty Sprite
Until
intro.
we run out of hits. Let's see.
Dirty Sprite intro. Gucci Flip Flops.
Gucci Flip Flops.
What's
My Bad Baby?
Nah. What's the name of that shit?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Gucci Flip Flops.
I just put your bitch in some Gucci Flip Flops.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Thought It Was a Drought. That's what you're talking about.
Thought It Was a Drought.
So Thought It Was a Drought. I would put up Lollipop.
Right above it.
Okay.
What about right above it?
Oh, we just getting warmed up.
Mm-hmm.
You can put that to the next one. We can put that to whatever.
Okay,
the
yeah,
next one is.
that's okay.
Right above it.
Right above it.
It's one of my favorite Wayne songs.
Tony Montana.
Okay. 6'7" foot.
Okay.
March Madness.
March Madness. Okay.
A Millie.
Okay.
Millionaire, I'm a young money million with the Nigerian hair.
March Madness. Say Jumpman.
I would say She Will.
Ooh.
Honest.
Blunt blowing. I give you another one. Can't
Wait,
believe
no,
it.
let me
Okay.
do one.
Doing Lil Wayne or Future?
Oh, for Wayne.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mirror.
Wow, Bruno Mars. Mm.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Freak Hoes.
This is officer.
Okay.
Wokeisha.
Come on.
Okay. Tommy, mind your business. Let's go with
Future songs, because I know more Wayne than I do Future. Actually, I probably know Future. I just don't know what they're called.
let's go
And I
with
grew up on Wayne, so I can't.
Mm-hmm.
go with
Mask Off.
yeah, Mask Off. I'm just
Mask
trying to
off.
Mask Off.
I
Yep.
have another.
You say mask off. Look, I get you go DJ against mask off.
Okay.
Go DJ. Okay, I have another Future.
Okay.
Codeine Crazy.
That's solid.
Codeine Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I think we still got to name two more. Cause y'all name three.
Codeine Crazy. We could go the motto.
Oh
wait, no, that's a Drake song. I get
that's
it.
a Drake
That's
song.
a Drake song. That's a Drake song. We could go.
So what
Out
would
of Love?
Out of Love? Okay. Go with 56 Nights.
You know what I say to that? $56 Nights, you said?
56 Nights.
You said 56 Nights?
56 Nights.
On that fire. I got that fire. I got that fire coming at you. You can spark it up and I'ma put you
Damn.
That one he did with Ariana. He did his big one. I know it's a feature, but I feel like that song don't get enough love.
Tommy said She Will. That's a good one.
What song? Oh yeah, I said She Will already, Tommy.
Right there, okay. I said that
Superhero already. Brand.
I was thinking it. I wasn't trying to get too early. I wasn't trying to get too early in it. I'm trying to think what's on Hendrix?
We talking
Solo. Yep. Solo.
That's that brain power.
Solo. Yeah, that's
What's Solo?
20 out steak. Hey, can't fit on a plate. Hey. Jumbo shrimp. Hey, came straight out the lake. Hey.
Oh, okay.
That's Solo.
That's cool. That's cool.
Solo.
For that, I just had to say every girl in the world, you know. I just had to say that.
Okay. Hits. Oh shit, we're gonna have to go with superhero now. We're gonna have to go with superhero.
Dubs.
I'll go with that.
W.
Superhero?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just have to go. Got money with T-Pain.
Got money, and you know it. Take it out
Take
your
it out your
pocket and
pocket, show it, then throw it like this
this
away,
away,
that
that
away.
away.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Damn. Damn.
Money,
Damn.
everybody you
Okay,
see,
okay.
take a bit of another VIP light.
Come on,
This
man.
away.
I gotta get you on this side. Come on, let's go.
Tommy, we appreciate the Patreon submissions. I got the keys. I got the keys.
I'm on that good Christian alcohol.
Damn.
I got some
I got
bitches I keep calm.
He using Future.
That's easy.
I don't
He
know
with
what I would do
He
without
told
y'all.
Future, give me a hit too. It's gonna be my hit.
It's
I got the next Lil Wayne one.
hits. I need hits.
I don't get my bitch, you love me. Yeah.
No. I think we already set mask off.
Uh-oh.
It's up.
Uh-oh.
It's up.
Uh-oh.
The jig might be up.
Drop the world.
Drop the world.
Drop the world.
Once
the world.
Once you said this away, that away, it was getting a little shaky. It was getting a little shaky, man. It was getting a little shaky.
Start bobbing a little bit.
Get money
It
for
was getting a little
everybody you
shaky.
see. Take a what I want.
Mofo Bulldog, my motherfucking pet. I pointed at you and tell that motherfucker bitch. Oh my God. We're not gonna talk about John. John there, we could go for days. Bill Gates, we could go for days, you know what I'm saying? We go for
Got it.
Not even tapping into the features.
You know
Got
what I'm
it.
saying?
Do
This is
feature
all
all
off
day.
the Wayne
Lil Wayne got it.
Shit.
Lil Wayne got it.
It's all off the Wayne
All
album.
day, forever, tap out, only. I'm on one.
You with Lloyd? Oh yeah.
Lil Wayne got it.
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking right.
Fucking right.
I'm
going in. I'm going in. Oh
Lil
my.
Wayne got it.
Loyal.
Oh my God.
Tommy, you'll see the residuals from Patreon next morning. This next morning.
And I'm on you.
W
Wait a
Tommy.
minute.
W Tommy.
Tommy. She know ball.
W Tommy.
I'm glad you brought Brandon back to this side.
W Tommy.
Sometimes you gotta bring Brand back.
Sometimes that happens. That happens.
You gotta bring Brand back.
I'm telling you, shit got a little shaky when he said this away and that away. That shit got a little shaky.
Well, I started twitching and everything. It's like shit, I remember that.
I like that one.
I ain't hit you with the
oh shit. I know.
Oh my God.
I was thinking about Duffelbag Boy.
I was thinking
I was gonna say
that shit
bro,
too.
I was thinking about it, and that's all I was thinking. I was thinking about that more than Future. I'm like, shit, man.
Yeah, boy. See, and I ain't even say that. I ain't even get to that one.
Did you say Money to Blow?
Yeah, I said Money to Blow.
And also, what's that one with we popping champagne like we want to be young shit, man? Yeah.
Pop bottles start with straight shots and then pop bottles. Hold it on the models. Shut up, bitch. Swallow. You ain't swallow. Shut up, bitch. Goggle.
Nah, he's still Team
Bro.
Future. We appreciate your supporting the Patreon, Tommy. We appreciate your support.
He Team Wayne. He Team Wayne. He just won't say it.
I am.
Motivation. That's not a Wayne
Take
song.
it out your pocket and show it, then throw it like this away.
That one,
That
yo.
away. This away.
Damn, that one stumped me. That one stumped me. That one stumped me. That one stumped me.
It's one of them ones, man. I gotta keep Wayne's legacy alive. I can't disrespect Wayne, man.
Damn.
Can't let y'all do Wayne like that, bro.
Damn. Learn something new every day, man. Damn. Team Wayne. Team Wayne.
Not to mention Lil Wayne and T-Pain dropped a joint mixtape called T-Wayne. That
Shit.
flew under the radar.
Damn. T-Pain.
Love T-Pain.
Real?
That remix he did with Neo and what's that called?
I ain't never been a chicken, but my fitty cat. Say you ain't never been a chicken, but my semi cat. Now where your bar at? I'm tryna rent it out. And we so right about it. Now what are you about? DJ show me love, he say my name, then the music stop. Yeah, I'm money, Lil Wayne, then the music drop.
That boy.
T-Pain's She Knows remix with Neo, Trey Songz, The Dream. Ugh. That one. His verse on there. Go crazy.
Lil Wayne got hits on 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 hits.
Feature
on
on
hits.
feature on feature on feature.
It's just different.
I've been in El Progreso for too long. I've been here too long. Been here too long, man. I've been here too long.
It's all good, man.
It's all good, you know. It's all good. I'm learning.
And Baby Keem drop next week too. It's a good year for music, man.
Larry June too.
Larry June, Baby Keem, Don Toliver.
Yep.
The whole lineup.
The whole lineup.
And I'm just waiting for Chris to drop that tour, for Tate McRae to drop that tour. And we set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having fun.
I'm begging this bitch. I'm begging this bitch.
I'm begging it, bitch. Not gonna lie, Chad. I'm about to make my my EP, man. I'm about to make an EP. It's gonna be produced and engineered executively by Channel Yet. I'm really about to dabble in the industry, man. See how well I can do for myself. I ain't doing it for no one else but myself.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, there might be one
bomb for that.
Yeah, there might be one diss track. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. EP on the way. EP on the way. EP is on the way.
EP on the way.
We getting all the logistics right. We're getting everything right and in order.
Harder.
Smarter, harder.
Faster, stronger.
I just work harder.
Bro, it'd be a cold day in hell before I get some denim shoes.
Hold on.
Go look at these Levi's Jordan 3s. Search it up.
Oh. Hold on. No.
Like, they're kind of cute.
Denim.
Stop.
I kind of fucks with them.
Stop.
Denim.
D on D.
Stop.
way.
Nah, it couldn't be me. Let's look. This is the
In a
close
way.
up. This the actual shoe right here. Couldn't be me.
Maybe
See,
if
and I
they
wasn't
had
even
them.
looking at that one. I was looking at the one at the top. Very top. Yeah. Top left. Yep. That was the
Definitely
one
if
I was
they
looking at.
definitely if they had them in a dunk style, fire. I would wear them
I can't.
Crazy.
I can't.
in a dunk style, not
Look
that
at the women's.
style.
Look at the women's denim Jordan 4.
Oh shit! Same shit. Let's see.
No, it's a different one. You gotta search it up.
Levi Jordan.
Nah, look at the 4s. Right there. They right there. Right there.
Two.
Yep.
Number 2.
No.
These.
Oh, 2 number 4. Yeah, that one. Literally right there.
Let's see. Now
She fuck with those.
they gotta be denim though.
They
Nah.
make that sound when you rub them.
No, and I like that gold on the front. No, that
Bottom's
low
hard.
key.
Gum.
I do fuck with that. I would wear that.
The gum heel, the gum toe. This I'm denim though. Nah. If it was suede, okay, a little different. But denim, I don't know. I don't know how denim gonna crease. The colorway is there. Texture though. A denim shoe. Oh no. Oh no.
Wear them with denim jeans.
That's a lot of denim. You're gonna look like Kanye.
D on D.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I was thinking more dick on denim.
Whoa. Shout out to our
You never,
Patreon
like-
for making everything so great.
You never heard of that before? D on D, dick on denim.
I heard
when you're
America.
when you're free balling in denim jeans.
I ain't never heard of that.
That sound like
White people shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That being a choice is sad. I can't do that. Can't do that.
Painful.
That is painful.
And I feel like it'd be sweaty too.
Yeah, sweaty and painful. Just
and chafy.
Blistering. Chafy, mad chafy. Moisture and friction do not mix well.
Hey, they make chafing balm.
Ew.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be putting that on your genitalia.
Yeah, nah. That's not healthy.
Shouldn't be putting it on your parts.
I'm really looking at these. Really been looking at these. Where we at? We're looking at these.
Oh fuck no. Them fucking
Nuggy
UFOs.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep. The UFOs.
He called them hoes a UFO.
That's OD.
If I see you wearing them in public,
I am. I definitely am.
What's
If
crazy
I-
is they low key
if I-
do look like a UFO.
they do. If I see you wearing those in public, I'm pushing you into a fucking bush.
And they gonna stop me. They gonna help stop me.
They gonna save them.
They gonna stop the
Them
fall.
That's that extraterrestrial 3000.
And these are just the slides. Let me show you the. Let me
Fuck
show you.
no.
Just look like little pyramids.
Let me show you the. Let me show you the 002s. Where a sneaker at? Where the sneaker at? I need this.
Sneaker minds.
Sneaker minds.
Snacky minds.
Nah, and you was hating on the denim. Fuck no. Tripping.
Hold on, let me get a better view.
They look like Roshi's.
Right.
It remind me of Roche's, yeah.
Yeah, those look like you're hitting a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
I really wonder if they do work though
That's my
for their
thing.
purpose.
But them
Truly
slides
wonder if they work for their purpose.
gotta go.
I'm getting the slides. I'm getting both. Getting these and the
And
slides.
you're gonna be face down in a bush. Right
Damn.
Damn, face down?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Hey,
pushing your
yo.
ass
Hey yo.
face down in a bush.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Subscribers save me. These prices are outrageous for the resale prices. That's outrageous. These shoes are the same price as fucking Air Forces, bro.
Love a good Air Force.
You said field goal. I do remember people talking about how much they hate field goals in football. How it doesn't make any sense. How it doesn't make any sense.
I'm not really a sports girly, so I wouldn't really know much about it. It's just
That's
I live in
fair.
a college town that's all about sports, so it's an excuse to get fucked up at 7:30 in the morning.
Tommy said, "I'll pay you, Carolyn, to push me in the bush."
Really? Bet.
Yeah, I remember it was a quick little thing because I guess some football fans were mad how football teams will have their main 12 player or 24 player rotation for offense and defense, right? They'll have them playing all game just for a kicker to decide the fate of the game. And he's only played what, like start of the game, the halftime, and then the end of the game? Like, I don't know how often a field goal kicker is in the game, depending on how much the coach uses them.
What did you guys think of the halftime show?
W Bunny.
I mean, I'm a Bad Bunny fan. I fuck with Bad Bunny. W Bunny. I don't got no animosity or nothing towards him. Or like my thing is like the Bad Bunny halftime show let me know how many people can't mind their business. Like for real. Like if someone's sexuality dictates your emotions that much, you gotta talk to God, my nigga. Real deal.
Fucking hobby.
Real deal.
Did you know that them bushes were people?
I didn't know that until someone said so. I didn't know that. I need one of them fits though. I need one of them bush fits though. I need one of those. I need one of them. Because you talking about pushing me into the bush. I'm gonna beat a bush, nigga. I'm gonna beat a bush. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Yeah, these were people. Like these were actually people. And these were actually people.
Seeing them on the like walking out to the field was fucking hilarious.
W Bad Bunny, man.
I have a shoe for you to look up.
What's up?
It just came to me.
Which one?
Jordan 1 Lows Icy Blue, I think is what they're called.
It's blue. These?
Those are so the women's. That light blue right there.
What, top row?
Yeah. Yeah, top row. Keep going right in the middle. Right in the middle. Yes.
When it comes
Those
to
are so fucking sexy.
Jordan Lowe, I'm more of a Travis Jordan 1 Low.
I have the white and gold. I got a white and gold pair of those of the Jordan Lows. That's a sexy shoe. I love it, and I want that shoe. That color is everything.
I feel like there's an SB that look like this. Yeah, low university blue. Yeah.
But this isn't that's that darker blue. I like that like faded baby blue.
It's got to be
That.
more cloudy.
Yes.
These look a little dirty. Hold on.
I need you to click on the 9.5s and hit order and send them to my house.
Yeah, these are more darker.
Feel like so I wouldn't wear those because I don't have an outfit to wear with that because that blue is just so like so in your face. However, that the dinge on the light blue, I feel like you could pair with more things like I'm in my closet, for example, because you know like we was talking how like I pair the shoe with the fit
Oh yeah.
versus the shoe being the fit.
Mm-hmm.
And so like for my personal preference, even though I do really like that dunk blue, it's very pretty blue. I don't have anything to like wear that with, which I feel like with the light blue you could get away with a lot more.
It's fair. That's fair. I see it.
Hmm.
I'm surprised we can't get angles of this one.
And then wolf grays, like it's my house.
Okay. What about I'm about to try and that's gray.
Well, that's like a beige.
Nah, it's not this color. They're actually gray. Nike, Young SB, Bass Gray. They're supposed to be gray. It's supposed to be. They're supposed to look like this, but a low.
You thinking of the wolf
Look,
grays?
smoke gray. Smoke gray.
Smoke gray.
Yeah.
That are wolf gray.
No, the wolf grays are the ones that were right there, the third one.
This?
That's the wolf gray. I literally have them at my store. Hold on. They are
can't be them.
smoke gray white.
Wolf gray white.
Smoke gray white.
Smoke gray white.
Yeah, smoke gray white.
These guys.
Mm-hmm.
Which one are you going for, Carolyn? These do got the icy bottom though.
Yeah, that's
These
why.
do got the icy bottom.
I love the icy bottom. I like the like it looks like a basic shoe with a bit of like pizzazz to it. You know, got that blue bottom. I love just a slight of pizzazz. Throw some sparkle on it. Mm-hmm.
Triple white. I didn't know there was 3 whites on this shoe. Thought it was just all white. I know it was 3 whites.
Classic. I love a classic white Air Force.
Where the butter fans at? Where the butter fans at?
Not the Yutters.
The Yutters.
I got a pair of white ones.
White butters?
They're so heavy.
Oh yeah, they def are.
That's a
Got the
heavy
cream
ass.
cheeses.
The cream cheeses.
That's-
These are hard right
that's
here.
a-
God damn. Those is tough. The preemies.
There's like black Supreme ones that got like a little gate texture. Y'all fuck with those. Like a great texture.
The Chuka Classic looks like them. That's that World War II 1250s. It's the lemon pepper steppers.
The Chuka class.
Great granddaddy was rocking those.
Nah, chill out.
Shit.
These hitting. These are mid too. These are mid. They easy on the ankle.
Easy on the ankle. Is crazy.
The Yutters. I used to get a pair of butters. My family used to get me a pair of butters and a pair of all white Air Forces every fucking year, bro. But the butters was every 2 years. And then I think the first time I ever seen a Doc Martin, I might have been
They're so ugly.
might have been 15. Not the glossy ones.
I was like, Doc Martens are for girls who are mentally unstable.
Let me see.
And I think Doc Martens are so ugly.
It's like these pairs.
There's some Harry Potters.
I seen them with like, Buddy had them free laced, so like they were more loose instead of choked up like that. I'll never wear these lows. Is definitely the Potter 5s. I'll never.
It's giving boarding school. It's giving boarding school.
And these what about polos? Polo boots.
Oh yeah. I kept me a pair of polo boots.
Polo boots. Let's get. Where are they?
I kept me a pair of blue. They right there. The gray.
The gray ones. These.
The gray right there. Yep. Conquest.
What the hell?
I kept me a pair of polo boots. I had them in black and I had the brown ones.
You don't know about the polo boots, Carleezy? And then people would let the fur hang out? What?
Wouldn't wear those.
I ain't never let the fur hang out.
What? They was yo, bro. When you live an hour away from New York, they get a little. I ain't gonna say too much because
I used to rock them with my True Religion cargo pants. Best cargo pants ever.
Yo.
Best cargo pants ever made. Best cargo pants ever. They don't make them. I don't even think they make them no more. But the best cargo pants ever made. I think
they probably don't make them no more.
Put like 2014. If they got a picture of them hoes from 2014, there they go. There they go. Dude, he holding them up.
He holding them up.
The sixth picture, yeah. Yep.
One of the most top tier women. The top tier women jeans was the Miss Me's, and Tommy should know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Miss Me jeans. Oh yeah,
the Miss Me's.
Miss Me jeans.
Miss
Same
Me's.
time, when the women was wearing the Miss Me jeans, and niggas was wearing True Religion and Robin jeans.
If my ass wasn't bedazzled, I wasn't wearing them. Oh my gosh. And they made the perfect, like, you could have no booty and have a pair of Miss Me jeans and have a booty. They're the perfect booty plumpers, booty shapers. I love me a Miss Me.
They look like they Robin jeans for women. Look up Robin jeans.
Robin jeans.
Oh no, look at the men's one. That was the men's Robbins jeans. Was the Miss Me jeans. We was on those Robbins jeans. Damn, they doing too much with them nowadays. What the fuck?
You see
Damn.
them red ones? Damn.
Which ones?
They used to just be a simple jean with a flap on the back.
Them red ones, right there. Look
These?
like, yeah. Ugh.
Nah. Hell nah. It's gonna be me. Not these. They definitely gotta either be black, dark denim, light blue, mid blue. Just kept it around those colors. If the denim wasn't black, dark blue, medium blue, light blue, I was wearing cargos. I definitely had a lot of Truies though. Had a lot of Truies. True Religion is something about it. Something about that horseshoe. Something about the horseshoe. Chat, I remember back in the day when I was in middle school, my parents wanted me to have a pair of J's so bad because I kept telling them I wanted Concords, right? I would always tell them I wanted these. I always wanted these, right? Always wanted a pair of these. Always wanted a pair. These, they loved me so much that they had to give me a pair that wasn't Concords. They were not Concords. They looked like them, but they weren't Concords. When and I didn't know until I was in gym class one time, and we sitting crisscross applesauce in the middle of the basketball court, and my friend during the time, his name was Andrew, and my carbon fiber right here, my carbon fiber was a sticker.
Oh. Oh.
It didn't go throughout the shoe. It didn't go throughout the shoe. It was a sticker. And he had told me, he was like, bro, your shoe's fake, bro. I was like, damn. You know, I ain't get mad. Like, you can't get mad at him. You can't get mad at nobody that's just showing you what the shoe is, bro.
I would have told him to mind his business.
I was
Because
like,
that ain't nobody's business.
I was like, damn, they are? He was like, yeah, they fake, bro. I was like, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Ever since that day, I think I might have been Andrew. If you ever see this stream, I appreciate you helping my game. Because ever since that day, I ain't never asked my parents for a pair of shoes a day in my motherfucking life.
You learned his lesson.
I learned game. And then he was like, he told me, he was like, look, bro, I ain't trying to like, he told it to me respectfully too. Like, he told it to me. He ain't say it out loud or tell nobody. He just said it to me because he fucked with me. And he ain't like how people was picking on me behind my back and talking about my sticker of carbon fiber. So shout out my dog Andrew, man. Wherever you at in life, I hope you're doing great because you help my game. You know what I'm saying? You help me get fly. Help me get flyer. But yeah, that shit was a sticker.
I went through a DC phase.
DC.
And it was the DC high tops. And mine were black and paint splattered.
These are DCs? Oh.
Yeah. And I had look up black neon paint splatter. DC high tops.
He was getting real.
Them ones and on the top, those look busted and ugly. But I was
DCs. These are skater shoes.
Yep, I had that was my first ever pair. And then that's what started my shoe journey was the DC. Oh, keep scrolling.
Mm-hmm.
And then them bad boys, the pink, black and gray ones up a little bit. Yeah, with the blue laces. Yep, I had those. But that's what started my shoe journey.
That's tough. Jenna, what started your shoe journey? What was the first shoe you saw and was like, oh my God?
Um, uh, search up, search Cherry 13s.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it was between those and the Bread 11s. So
Mm.
I had a pair. I had a pair of these,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know why I got rid of them to this day. I used to rock these, and I used to rock Kobe's. Those was like my two go-to. The Kobe's and the Kobe, and then the Bread 11s. It's crazy enough. I have a similar story to you.
To me?
Is yeah. I found this website, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bread 11s was $90.
Ain't no way.
I said, what? Hey, $90? Oh my gosh. I had ordered them hoes. First shoe I ever really wanted to cop. I was like, okay, boom, get them. They come in the mail. I open the box. I put them hoes on. I felt nothing but ground.
Oh.
Didn't feel no type of cushion. Felt nothing but ground. I said, this can't be how they feel. I sent the picture to one of my friends on Kick. I said, be honest with me. I just sent the picture of the carbon fiber.
It'd be the carbon fiber, bro.
And it was all like, it wasn't a sticker, but it was very like, it was
distinct.
smudged.
It was
It was
distinct.
smudged.
Oh nah.
Like as if somebody painted it on and tried to put a little layer over it, and it just smudged the layer. So I was like, be honest with me. He was like, yo. I said, say no more. I threw them hoes away. I still rock my Cherry 13s, and then I got a pair of Oreo 6s.
Okay.
And then that was my start to really liking sneakers.
Mm.
The first one on the top left. Yeah. Oreo 6s. Nah, I can't stand 6s. Can't stand them. I do not like them.
Are they even comfortable?
They were at that point in time. But after that time, I wasn't really fucking with them. Like even nowadays, like my most recent pickup was the Gammas, Gamma 11s.
Mm-hmm.
I got those. I got the Cavestone 4s, and I got the Black Cat 4s. I probably don't need to buy another Jordan, to be honest.
Yeah, Cavestone's a tough pickup. That's tough.
The Cavestone is probably my favorite out the three.
That's tough.
I really wish that I could be a high-heeled girly.
Why you say you wish?
Why so?
Because when I broke my ankle, and I got 2 plates and 12 screws in my ankle, and so she not working how she used to before, and any type of like off, if I'm my feet's got to be on the ground or I can't. I get the wobbles.
I feel like heels, you just doing yourself a disservice though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you put yourself through that just to look nice?
Yeah.
They're so cute though. Beauty is pain.
It don't gotta be. It don't gotta be.
It really don't. It really don't. And I think the sooner women realize that, the happier they be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, yeah, and I understand that, but I've never been like I used to wear heels, but they weren't like, only for like dances and stuff. Like, but if I had a choice, I've always been the one that the prettiest dress, but I got the cleanest shoes on. I got the Jordans on, I got the Forces on. Like I love sneakers, but I wish that like I would have dabbled more into the heels sector before I busted my shit.
I get you.
Cause they're just so sexy.
Before we look at these Kobe's, hold on, cause I ain't taking no LeBron slander. I ain't taking no Bron slander. I ain't taking no Bron slander. I used to want a pair of at least 6 of his shoes on top of some of KD's. KD, LeBron, and Kobe had a crazy run.
I like KD's. Okay, they're funky.
You don't like KD? Hold on. Let me help you out. I think what was it? Might have been
I feel
KD
like
Fours.
they're made for people with big feet.
Hold on. What about these? What about
Them's
these?
especially.
What about these?
I feel like they just look awkward, but I feel like they're meant for people with huge feet.
It's just how I just hate how they got them laced, bro. Cause the way I seen these get laced up, bro, with the strap hanging. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, bro. The free lace, you just you loosen them up, you get them out this choke position, and you just loosen them up, have some laces dangling, and then you take the strap, you undo the strap, and you just let it just rest on the shoe, bruh.
Remember I found the Easters at Snipes?
Yo. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous.
Easters at Snipes.
That's ridiculous.
And now they about to start redropping the KD6s.
Yo.
Now the KD6s is pairs that I had too. I had the Brazil ones right there, the third one.
These?
No, the under that.
These.
Yeah, those. I had those. I had a pair of the peanut butters, the yellow ones. And I had a pair of the regular away colorway, the orange one right there. Yeah.
Yo, these. And I didn't know he modeled this shoe after a soccer cleat. Crazy. These Brazils is hitting. Shit is hitting with the fly net. Niggas don't know nothing about no fly net, nigga.
No.
Y'all can't see it, but I'm scrunching my nose.
This is how. So this is how they would have them laced.
Had to be there.
This is how they would have them laced. You're not supposed to lace them up.
Not supposed to lace them up.
Not supposed to lace these up.
On. They was looking great with my True Religion cargo pants.
And
I went about my day.
He actually had these actually laced a little too high.
Yeah, I'll probably go one more down.
Don't know. They don't know. They don't know. The multitude of colors. I
had hella shoe phases. I'm just like,
I'll be right back.
I went through the DC phase, and then I went through the Converse phase, and then I went through the Vans phase, and then Nike.
And these are all basketball sneakers. These are all basketball sneakers. So you really actually like meant to walk in them, run in them.
The ball in those.
I used to be real big on LeBron's, KD's, Kobe's. That's only because I used to play a lot of basketball. But outside of that, these are like the only basketball sneakers that you can wear normally, I think. LeBron, I think it was 9 lows. He had lows like these. I think these are the South Beaches. Let's see. These are the Big Bangs. These were cold. Oh my god. No, these are the South Beaches. These are the South Beaches. Liverpool. I remember these. Damn. Oh my god. I used to always want a pair of these shits. I'm gonna definitely once I start getting once the money start hitting, I'm getting all the shoes I ever wanted. I'm doubling up too. I'm getting a pair to wear and a pair to keep. Doubling the fuck up too. LeBron. And then I remember seeing these. Yeah, I remember seeing these. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. LeBron made a shoe out of, he wanted to look like a champagne, like when you pop champagne.
Screws.
Yeah. Yeah. These, crazy work. Crazy work. Couldn't tell me nothing when I seen these. And then after these, I think it was these, the Prisms. Prisms. Yep. And these guys. I'm like, this man LeBron got the game in a chokehold. These. LeBron had a lot of shoes. People sleep on the LeBron kicks. And I'm only showing like a couple. A lot of them I don't even know the number to, because I remember back in the day, the hood niggas would never tell me what the shoe is. Weird ass niggas, bro. Weird ass niggas. I would always be like, hey, I like your shoe. What's the name of it? Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to look. Like, bro, just tell me the fucking shoe name, nigga. Like,
Right, doing all that for what?
doing too much. Now look at you. Now you stuck in your mom's crib and you fucking 60 years old. All because you ain't want to tell me the shoe. You could have told me the shoe and I could have got you out of there. Nope. You want to gatekeep. You probably still got them shoes to this day. Sole coming off too, Nick. What wrong with him? What wrong with him? Yeah, what a time. What a time. And then the Kobe's. Kobe's was, oh my God, hands down. I don't even know what the 7s were. Oh yeah, 7s were tough. 7s were tough. 7s were tough. 8s were tough. I gotta see what the 6s were. These 7s went hard. Let's see what the 6s look like. 6s went hard. Kobe got a great line of shoes. Kobe got a great line of shoes. Like, I like when he starts to put like patterns on them. I like that.
That
I like that.
texture.
Yeah. Sometimes it's animal print. Sometimes it's these. A lot of this is like a snake print. This is definitely snake print.
Do not fuck with those green ones.
Oh, the Grinches?
No. The Grinches are gross.
They a little bright. They a little bright. They a little bright. I like my shoes dark or multicolored, like, but it still has like the base, the foundation got to be a dark color. Got to be a dark color. Like the swoosh is bright. The swoosh is giving a Grinch, but everything else is relatively low. It's not like this shit. This shit's so bright you can't even see the fucking texture on it. And these are the opposite of the Grinch.
I don't like those. That's them Kris Kringle 300s.
Yeah. Damn, basketball shoes these are cold. I like this blue. Basketball shoes used to have a good look to them. I could have never, my family would never get me a shoe that was this low. They'd be like, you're going to break your ankle. They'd get me high top shoes. I'm still twisting my ankle. So it's like, can I just get the low top? Like, I'm still twisting my shoe in the shoe that you got me. So I want to look good when I play basketball, bro. These, I think these are the Bruce Lees.
Wearing an Air Force One high.
I used to wear those in middle school.
And snap that shit in 3 places.
Oh my God.
And you know how I did that? I stepped off the curb to get into the car for work.
Oh, damn.
Big Mama went down.
Damn. Them high tops. I feel like it be the high tops. High tops make it worse. High tops make it worse.
I'm about to get the plates out. I'm about to get the hardware out though, so I'll be out of commission for. It's like supposed to be half the recovery time for the initial injury, and I had to learn how to rewalk. Literally had to.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, because you don't realize like your ankle. Like I didn't realize how much. Like yeah, we use it every. If you don't use it, like you just forget all type of function. Like I literally, I had to relearn how to walk, and I lost so much muscle in my leg, like that shit. Like it was saggy.
Oh man.
Because it was just skin, no muscle.
Ain't nowhere.
Well, my other leg was all beefed up because I was pushing my scooter with the crutches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. At
I
least
fucked my shit up.
At least the hardware coming out.
Yeah, it's got you. I know when the weather's gonna change. Old people was not joking when they say, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be a storm." Because I can predict our forecast 3 days out.
Damn. See, I can't. I just know when we around ops. I start to feel a little different. Like, nah, this ain't it. Nope. This ain't it. This was solid. This was a solid podcast. This was solid. This was solid. This only getting better. This only getting better. This is only getting better. Only getting better, man.
I didn't even realize it's almost 1:30.
I tried.
Well, your ass done slept all day.
No, I didn't. I took a oh shit, I took a 30-minute nap. Took a 30-minute nap. I overdid it.
Now you finna be up all night.
I'm already up all night. Already doing that. It's not okay. Not okay. It's gonna change, so it's gonna change. It's going to change. I do be fighting my sleep though. I don't like sleeping. I don't know why. I feel like I lose out on creating when I sleep.
Like you got your whole life to sleep.
See, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'd rather sleep 4 to 6 hours so I could get like 30 hours out of my day. Or 32 hours out of my day. Sometimes I like to get a lot of shit done in the day. So if I get a lot of shit done before like 3 o'clock, like 3 p.m., then I like to think about tomorrow. That's when I start to think about tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I really don't I don't talk about tomorrow with nobody. I still keep it present day. I just keep tomorrow in my head to myself. Nah, can't let them know your next move. Can't let them know your next move. Any final words? Any final words, Carolise? Not mine. W stream chat. This was a W stream. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. Crazy WIW founder. I appreciate you. Everybody, make sure y'all stay tuned in and tapped in with the WIW. WWE 2K26 is coming out in March, the first week of March. Other than that, stay tuned. We probably gonna have more icons tuned in, but there's definitely gonna be a lot more surprises to come with the new game coming out. Outside of that, more podcasts
We need
will
to get
be on the
Carolizzi
way.
in there.
Got to get Carolizzi in the WIW. Got to get her in the rotation. Most definitely. Most definitely. Appreciate you, Crazy. Appreciate you, Tommy. Tommy, we love your engagement, man. We love your engagement. Always engaged. Always supporting. Always supporting.
W Tommy.
W Tommy. W Tommy.
My casserole eating queen.
I almost pressed the button right there.
Hating ass.
Yeah. Any last words, channel? Any last words? Spider. We out, people.